How's it going today, guys? My name is JSP, and today I will be doing the way too early Chicago Bears record for the 2023-2024 season. Now, I did this last year. I was very wrong, okay? I thought we were going to go maybe 8-9 or somewhere around there. I was very wrong, okay? So, it is so early in the offseason that this is before the draft, okay? This is February 22nd. I am recording this before the draft. This is before the draft, before free agency, all of that. So if you're watching this 2, 3, 4, 5 months down the line, my answers might be different. And I'm going to do it more. I'm going to predict the season. I'm going to do it. I do it now. I do it after the draft. And then I do it before the start of the next season. So we don't even have the dates yet of when. We just have the opponents and if it's home or away. We don't have any of that yet. So based on our team now, I am going to predict the Chicago Bears record for 2023-2024. Again, this is before the draft, before all of the trades, before the free agency, all of that. So let's get right into it. Okay, first off, we have home versus Detroit. I'm going to say we lose this one, all right? So we're 0-1. Home versus the Packers. Okay, now, here is where we get some juice. I don't know if the Packers are going to be good next year. We still do not know if Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Green Bay Packer. Now, I can't be hypocritical and say, I don't know what the Bears are going to look like. I can't say that. So, right now, Aaron Rodgers is a Green Bay Packer. So, I'm going to say we lose this game. But we need next year, in order for the Bears to be successful next year, the Bears need to beat the Packers at least one time. At least once. So I am going to actually say this is a win. Okay? It's at home. All right? Don't judge me. It's at home. All right? Home versus Minnesota. I'm going to say this is a loss. Minnesota is a very middle-of-the-road team. Yeah, they won, 13 games this year. But I don't think they're as good as that 13 record actually showed. So I'm going to say that's a loss still. But again, I don't think they're as good as that 13 win season showed. Home versus Atlanta. I don't think Atlanta is going to be very, very good next year. I think it's a very winnable game. Depending on what our team looks like, I'm going to say it's a win. So right now we're 2-2. Panthers. I think the Panthers are actually going to be pretty decent next year, so I'm going to say this is a loss, depending on who their quarterback is. Home versus the Broncos. Unfortunate that it's not in Denver because I live here in Denver. I would have loved to go to this game, but last meeting in Chicago. Okay. But it's whatever. I'm going to watch it from here. I'm going to say this is a loss. They have a pretty decent defense. I don't know what's going on with Russell Wilson. Maybe if we play them later in the season, my opinion will change, but they have a really good defense. I don't know if Russell Wilson is going to be good or bad next year. So we'll have to see, but I'm still going to say it's a loss just because of their defense. Even though their defense didn't play great at the end of the season. Home versus the Raiders. I think the Raiders are going to be pretty bad next year. They don't know who their quarterback is yet. So I'm going to say this is a win. Home versus the Cardinals. Home versus the Cardinals. I'm going to say this is a win, because the Cardinals look like a really, really bad shit show right now. I don't know what's going on with that organization. We don't even know if Kyler Murray is going to play most of next year. I am going to say this is a win for the Bears. So I think we are 2-3, 2-4, 3-4 and 4-4. Okay, I'm going to say this is another loss. So 4-5. This is a loss. So we trade wins the Packers. So we're 4-6. I think we're still going to lose to the Vikings. We're going to lose to them twice. So now we're 4-7. The Chiefs, I don't even have to go over it. 4-8. Chargers, I think we lose to the Chargers too. So 4-9. The Saints, I think we might win this game. Right now, the Saints do not look very good, okay? They also do not know who their quarterback is. They're not going to roll out with Andy Dalton again. It's just not going to happen. Trust me, we learned from firsthand what that's like. And Andy Dalton is a one-year quarterback. At least now he is. So I'm going to say it's a win. So I think we're 5-8. Tampa Bay, again, I don't know who their quarterback is. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady retired. Unless he comes back, I don't know who their quarterback is. So I'm going to say it's a win. They didn't look very, very good this year. I don't think they're going to be very good next year. I think Mike Evans and Chris Godwin might be leaving this offseason. I'm going to say that's a win for the Bears. So 6-8. Commanders, I'm sorry, Commanders, but we should have beat you last year. Didn't work out for us. We're going to beat you in Washington. So that makes us 7-8. I missed one of them. I think it's 7-9 right now. We are right now. So Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Watson last year did not look great. Okay, he did miss about like a year and a half of football, but he didn't look very, very great. So I am going to say this is kind of 50-50 right now, but I'm going to say we win. So I'm making that mistake again, and I'm going the Chicago Bears go 8-9 for the year. Right now, knowing what the team is right now, I think we beat the Browns, we beat the Commanders, we beat the Buccaneers, we beat the Saints, we lose to the Chargers, lose to the Chiefs, lose to the Vikings, lose to the Packers, lose to the Lions, win against the Cardinals, win against the Raiders, lose Broncos, lose to the Panthers, win against the Falcons, lose against the Vikings, and then win against the Packers, lose against the Lions. So 8-9, roughly. Again, this is not the schedule. This is just who we are playing and where we are playing. So we're playing the AFC West? I can't remember. It's either West or East, whatever the Chiefs are. It's one of the two. I cannot remember exactly which one. I think it's West. But we're playing them, and they're a pretty hard division. But I am judging off right now as if everybody is healthy and Justin Fields is still our quarterback. That is going to be our record of 8-9. I made this mistake last year of saying that, but I think this is a new year. Justin Fields has had experience in this offense with these coaches. Khalil Herbert's only getting better. Cole Kmet had a standout year. All this stuff. I think our defense is going to get better. So that is my prediction, my way too early prediction about the 2023-2024 season. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.